Welcome back to another video of the Bullit Hero 125cc K157 FMI engine. Please like and subscribe and let's crack on. Right, she is done, pretty much. Got a couple of little bits of testing to do, but there she is, finished. So we'll try and we'll use this as a bit of a catch-up video for those who haven't bothered to sit through all of my boring videos. But yeah, we'll start at the front. So where are we? We've had new disc, new pads on the front because that was completely wrecked and ruined. New speed cable because that wasn't there at all. Pinstripes are back where they belong. New headlight because someone had just obliterated the other one. We've got nice new clutch and brake levers. These indicators are fine. I just need to move that. That shouldn't be there. But anyway, I'll sort that out in a minute. But yeah, you can see these front indicators. There's a reason why I'm saying that. We'll come back to that. Clutch cable's been redone. Painted all of these because they just looked all a bit corroded and horrible. Got our nice new clock. Obviously the mileage is different, can't help that. Pro taper grips, cleaned all of that, done all of that. Cleaned both the front brake switch because that wasn't working whatsoever. Cleaned all of that, reconditioned the front brake switch, that's now fine. This has got a clutch switch as well for starting. Did the same with that, that's now all fine. Right, coming down, what do we do here? Pretty much, if it looked rusty, you'll have to, I'll try and put an image in here somewhere of when I picked this bike up and you can see all the rusty crap. But basically, if it was rusty, it's been either painted or renewed. So yeah, exhaust, couldn't do a lot with that, so I've wrapped it. I think the gold goes quite, or the goldy coloured wrap goes quite nice with everything else. So yeah, horn painted, checked. Obviously the engine's been completely rebuilt, renewed. All of the carb injectors, everything's been taken off, cleaned, new air filter. All of this bottom bit, it's all been painted. I know the I don't know what you call it, engine protector, floor pan should be just plain aluminium, but someone before me had sprayed it, so I've just resprayed it now, so it looks nice. All new gaskets, as you can see, poking out there. Oil seals, everything's done. Nice brand new oil now up to where it should be. What else have we got? The new stickers because they were taken off. Oh, did I say new pinstripe? New pinstripe up the top. All of that dash has been painted because that was all rusty. Oh, I haven't done the wing mirrors yet. I need to do them. Where are we? Completely stripped down the rear can. It's a strippable can, so just take all the bolts out. All the washers have gone rusty, so all nice new ones of them. Everything else has been repolished. All the stainless steel's been done. It didn't have whatsoever, the end cam was just floating around when I picked it up, so yeah, nice new exhaust clamp on there. Rear brake, not done the pads, not done the disc, but I've taken the caliper off and give it a complete recondition, lubrication, all works as it should do now. What else have we got on this side? Anything? No, I don't think so. Oh, we painted the tank. Under here you can just about see it poking out there, but that was all rusty and rusty drippings, so we didn't like that. Oh, the indicators, I don't think I've shown these since I did them. But yeah, I showed a video, or one of the videos, from back here, and you couldn't see the indicators whatsoever. So now, as you can see, both of them poke out either side of the number plate. Just made up these, they kind of look like Bullit casings. But yeah, these little casings, yeah, just made that up. So that was improved that no end. Clean the number plate. new sprockets, new rear sprocket, new front sprocket, new chain, because if you remember, the old chain was like a stiff dead fish. It was completely useless. So I've done all that, repainted all the stand, the kick switch, which was cable tied up for some reason, does work. I've taken it apart, reconditioned it anyway. That all works as it should do. New hero stickers, repainted. What have we done on this side? Nothing that I haven't already explained on the other side, I don't think. Just everything's been painted, cleaned up, fresh bolts everywhere. Yeah. And yeah, there's the disc, caliper. Yeah, that's that really. All nice new shiny stuff. Looks pretty immaculate now. Couple of scratches here and there, but nothing that I wouldn't be happy with. So yeah, I have started it. I can't believe how well it started. I didn't want to look like a complete tit and fire it up on camera for the first time, but yeah, I had to jump it off of a bigger battery. But then yeah, once we all got round and everything got lubed up nicely, I did squirt quite a bit of oil in the two tappet covers just to lube the top up before I started. But yeah, I will show thee. If I can focus. I won't run it for too long because otherwise it will set my carbon monoxide tester off like it did earlier on. But yeah, as you can see, she now fires, runs lovely. Yeah, all done. That is it. I'll at the end of this video, I'll put I've been keeping a detailed description of the whole cost, everything that I've spent, every single penny, pretty much, other than like the brick and back stuff, if you like, bolts, spare bolts that I've had. But yeah, other than that, I'll list every single part, where I got it from, pretty much. Yeah, so you can see. So yeah, we purchased it for, off the top of my head, I think we purchased it, well, definitely purchased it for £300 off of Facebook Marketplace. I've spent, I think, the last time I looked, it was about £550. I think I was at £550 spent on the pretty much making it immaculate. Yeah, so we're in it for, well, say 900, maybe about 1,000 at the most. So yeah, I think we'll list it somewhere in the region of 15. Say I like doing the projects. It's just saving another one from the scrapyard, so I'm not after making a mint, but just to make my money back, a little bit on top's a bonus, and then we'll start searching for the next project that we can save from the scrapyard. But yeah, so none of these videos are going to be out and ready for whoever buys this, so I'll give them the link, and yeah, they can watch the videos back of their motorcycle. But yeah, it's still got MOT, believe it or not, from the last person, how it passed an MOT, or how much damage was done in a very short time then. But yeah, it's yeah, MOT'd. So I say I've got a few more checks to do. I've got the clutch, I need to take it obviously off the bench now, off the ramp, set the clutch properly, and then yeah, run it in. Yeah, take it or get it taxed, get it insured, and then yeah, give it a slow run around for a couple of tanks, get it run in, and then we'll advertise it. But yeah, that is pretty much the end of the Bullit Hero 125 project. And down here, I haven't thrown away yet, but there is all the crap. Just a reminder, if you wanted to go back and watch videos, if you haven't watched them, this is what we discovered when we took the head off. This is what the head looked like. Battered beyond belief, with the end of the, I think it was the exhaust valve, rattling around, which is still embedded in the top of the piston, because I'm going to keep that because that's funny. But yeah, so that's what we were faced with. And then we had a complete and utter disaster. I'm pretty sure because someone had thread locked, whether it had been done from factory, but the thread lock that was put on the magneto nut had run down onto the shaft and completely kind of glued the magneto to the shaft. So yeah, so you can watch that video about this. Was just, yeah, how much material we had to take off of there was unbelievable to get that off. Yeah, the old disc, old cam, which had taken some damage, might have been alright, but those grooves just didn't look very nice. So yeah, that was that. The crankshaft, obviously, we need a new crank because the amount of material I had to take off the ends just to get the magneto off, which cost us. So yeah, we kind of spent an extra £100 on a crank and a magneto that we didn't really need, but I just couldn't get off. As you can see in previous videos, that is the stiff as a dead fish chain. That's never seen a bit of lubrication in its life. Rear sprockets, followers. You can see, yeah, it's just a bit flat spotted from the trauma of that valve break-in. So yeah, we put new ones in them on, new front sprocket, new back sprocket, new tappet cover, again because the cam had seriously worn in there. But yeah, do a new one of them. So yeah, that's all the old parts. That's what we've done. So yeah, one last shot of the Bullit Hero, and we shall leave it there. Time to tidy up. Test ride went well. As you can see, unfortunately, I've caked it in crap. But yeah, she rides lovely. Yeah, crap. I'll give it a good clean. Yeah, she rides lovely. All works. The mirrors are on now, as you can see. Looking all nice. Yeah, that's it. Definitely finished. Off to its new owner. See you on the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe.